Hi, I hope you are well. It's Easter morning today, and I thought that we could do a video with the hare or the Easter bunny. So I thought we'd do a little journey. I've pulled a few cards out from this amazing deck. I think this is my all-time favourite deck by Lucy Cavendish, Hidden Worlds. We're going to go on a journey, and they're great cards for just picking a picture out and stepping into the picture, and that is kind of what we're going to do today. So, I think we should light a candle. But first of all, I would like you to grow roots. This is petrified wood, and I'd like you, as you feel this being drawn down you, I want you to imagine roots growing out of your shoulders and down past your hips and knees and down through your feet into the ground below you. Downwards and downwards, and downwards they flow and grow, pushing through the soil and the rocks deeper and deeper, down to the centre of the earth, where they find a giant stone to wrap themselves around, keeping you tight to the mother. And as we go through that meditation, your roots will draw up those vitamins, those minerals, the crystal vibrations, and the healing. Okay, take a breath in and breathe out, sighing out all of the stress and strain, sighing out that weariness, sighing out the pain, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, to make space for the new. Just going to light this candle now. And I want you to imagine that candle flame at the center of your body. And I want you in your mind and your heart and your solar plexus. I want you to glow and to grow that flame. Push it out of your body, upwards and downwards, to each side of you, to the front and to the back. Glow it and grow it, pushing out any emotions that have been put on you by family, by friends, by work colleagues, by the news. Push it out of your body, and the flame will just burn through in your aura and protect you. And we're going to put that right in front of you. Okay. Taking a breath in, let's quickly open up the energy centers of your body so you can feel the full effect of this. So I'd like you to imagine a room of your choosing, but make sure there's a comfortable chair in it. A shower in one corner and a doorway to the astral levels in another corner. And I want you now to sit And I want you to take the focus down to your root and imagine a red crystal glowing and growing and igniting that energy center, the Muladhara. Then we move up to the sacral chakra, the Svadhisthana, and I want you to imagine a crystal orange light glowing and growing and activating that energy center. We then move up to your solar plexus, the Manipura. Imagine a yellow light glowing and growing and opening that energy center. And now we move up to the heart and imagine a green or a pink light glowing and growing and opening that energy center. Up to the throat where there is a light blue light opening and activating your throat. Finally, up to the third eye, where a deep indigo light opens and glows and activates your third eye. And finally, to the crown on the top of your head, where a clear white light glows and grows and opens up your crown. Now I'd like you to imagine walking across your room to the shower, stepping through it and turning it on, and a beautiful golden energy cascades out, washing your auric field clean. Twisting and turning, cleansing and clearing. Washing your auric field clean, all of those little annoyances and those worries from the last few days. Just feel them being cleared from you. Twisting and turning and cleansing and clearing under that energy. Look down at your feet and watch the water disappear down the plug hole to be cleansed and cleared in Mother Earth's own time. And we can gently rub you down with the selenite, lightening your vibration down the sidelines now, further helping you to tingle, and over the back, down past your shoulders, your middle back and your lower, right down to your feet. Lift one foot and lift the other foot. Well done. Okay. Take a breath in, and now I want you to exit your shower and walk across your room to the astral doorway behind me. We're all going to enter it together, and when you get to that standing stone, I want you to turn right. And a crystal pathway shows itself to you, leading to that beautiful, beautiful diamond-shaped doorway. I want you and all of us together to step through that doorway and on to the other side, into one of the hidden worlds, where the fairy energy comes to meet us a place of kindred spirits, spirit companions, and suddenly just around your feet the hairs run. They run past you, making you tingle even more. And we start to follow them. They scamper, they jump, they kick their legs out, and they head towards the brow of the hill in front of you, where the dolmen rests, the symbol of rebirth. And behind that, the moon rises up. And all of these little hairs stop and stare at it entranced. A parliament of hairs it is called when they all wait and fix their eyes entranced. They go moon gazy on the bright, bright moon, the pink moon. As I record this, some of you are still asleep and you will be shone down upon by this beautiful pink moon. And imagine the hairs all fixated as it rises, entranced, staring. And I want you, as you're standing there too, just to lift your arms up and out and balance yourself in the shape of the pentagram. And we just draw that, balancing you. As you stand with the moon gazy hair, looking out at this hidden world, what do you see in front of you? As you stand on the brow of this hill, the countryside, is it country or is it water? And as you stand here under the light of the pink moon, or any moon, what is it that you wish to do now? What needs to rise again? As on Easter, the Christ-like rose, what needs resurrecting in you? This shell is a freshwater clam, and this was gifted to me when I was going through a grieving process for my fiance, and it really did help me. But to me it symbolized the moon straight away, even as I choose this at pink moon now. And the moon is large when it rises, isn't it? What is large within you that wants fulfilling, that wants healing? Don't follow the sad emotions if that's what it is. Just agree to have this worked on as I draw a distance healing symbol into you. The Honsha Tse Shoten. That's from the Usui Reiki. If I were to draw the Celtic Reiki distance healing symbol, that would be the yew tree. Ew. Ew. ear. And I would imprint that into your heart center. I want you to look around now. Look around at this place that you are at. And in the UK, we have the elder, which is about to burst forth. We have the gorse that is out, the firs of bright yellow. And we have the hawthorn, the witch's tree. I'm just rubbing my hands with the elderflower and the hawthorn. Breathe in that fragrance, floral scent, activating what needs to rise within you and giving you the joy to pick up that task again. Whether it be a craft or a painting, a book you were writing, or whether it is even for you to go out and meet people again if you've been autoimmune because of the last 2 years. Have you become more withdrawn? Do you need to spread your wings and meet your kindred spirit? As the spirit of spring rises in the northern hemisphere and the green man starts to shoot his leaves, feel that promise of spring. Feel that energy rise within you. Breathe in and breathe out, and as we watch our moon gazy hairs we see them swaying and in trance with our moon energy. Oops. Suddenly, a little fairy friend pops its head out from the dolmen, and they invite you to come and look for some crystal eggs. Come on, they say, come on, step into the liminal space. And as you step through and into the dolmen, lots of little eggs shining like crystals show themselves to you. All manners of colours. Some are yellow and orange. Some are blue and pink. Others are red and green. And some are grey. I'm going to run that down you just to calm any energy centers down. And we're just going to run all of these beautiful colours just down your body. Red, in no particular order. The fossilized coral. The goldstone. The tiger's eye. Which one are you going to pick? The apatite. Angel Aura quartz, the Caribbean calcite, the clear quartz, the celestite, the Kambaba jasper. Your little fairy friend tells you to choose one of the crystals now. And then you and your fairy friend walk back out of the liminal space. And your fairy friend beckons over to the other stone, the heel stone that is holding the space. And they point and show you a pair of adders coiled up, sleeping, making themselves warm with each other, a symbol of transformation, healing, and life energy. The Druid stone behind them, and the lucky stone, sea urchin, which symbolises them, as well as the ammonites. Symbol of creativity, symbol of life force, energy and healing. England's only poisonous snake, serpent. And I stumbled across one with these beautiful white markings yesterday, sunning itself. I thought I would look up what they mean and bring that energy to you to meet up with the hare who watches over the lapwing's eggs at this time of year. So in this space we have the rebirth, the intuition and the balance, and the life force, energy and the transformation, and the ability of both of these creatures to move within worlds and through worlds and out. Take a breath in and agree to reawaken and have rise again that excitement for life, especially if you've lost it lately. We never know what's around the corner, and we need to stay focused on the glass being half full. Your little fairy nips in to where these serpents are coiled, and they pick you up that lucky stone, that sea urchin that was so favoured and hunted by children in Tudor times and given and sold away as lucky stones. So you have your lucky stone and you have your crystal egg. Your little fairy blows the fairy dust on you to filter down through your aura, and it swirls around you in the breeze and through you and within you, igniting that passion within you. Take a breath in and breathe out. So So now it is time to leave this place, and we leave this parliament of hairs at the standing stones, gazing at the pink moon, which is rising up now and arcing across the sky. And we now start to walk away from the dolmen and the Parliament of Hairs with your egg, with your sea urchin, putting them into your pockets and walking away with a lighter step, just walking back along that crystal pathway. I'm just going to draw some abundant symbols into you. Those were the chakra rays. We'll draw a Mara, which is a grounding and an abundance symbol. And we will draw the Rish, the elder. Take a breath in and breathe out. And with every step you take now back towards this standing stone marker in the picture, I want you to ground roots out of your feet. Grow them into the earth and fix this meditation and healing which comes with it into your mind, into your aura, into your body. And then we turn and we emerge back from this picture into your sacred space, that room with the comfortable chair and the shower. You close the door behind you and you go and sit down at your chair as I place my hands on your shoulders. You put your egg and your sea urchin down next to you, and again we grow those roots out of your body and down past your hips and your knees, down through your feet into the ground below you, down. Down. And down. Really rooting you well after you've spent the time in the liminal space of that fairy and moon gazy world. Just imagine me just tying you into your earth star chakra below your feet. Take a breath in and release. And I wish you a very happy and peaceful Easter and a wonderful full moon wherever and whatever time of the year and moonrise that you watch this. These hairs don't necessarily just have to come out at Easter. They are always living throughout the whole year. And the adder and the hair can always transform you, always heal you, always bring you joy and interest. Lots of love, and I will see you very soon at the next one.